Alright, what's up people? This is STRIX, and right now we're going to be jumping into episode 5 of series 2 of The Boys. Very quick recap, okay, because I really want to jump into this. So last time, Butcher finally met up with Becca, he found her and everything, but it didn't really go the way that Butcher had kind of planned. I think Becca kind of knew that Butcher wouldn't be cool with the kid. And then Butcher, he made a comment about how the kid's a freak and this and that. So I don't think Becca is going to be leaving with Butcher anytime soon. So what does this mean now for Butcher? You know, everyone else in the team seems to be kind of like a mess at the moment. So is Butcher going to be on like a downward spiral? Is he going to be angry at Soups again and go after Homelander? Like, but talking about Homelander's kind of, it's only a matter of time before he snaps. I can feel it. I feel like they're setting something up, and at some point he's just gonna say fuck it, fuck this act of acting like the hero and the nice guy. He's just gonna say fuck it, and you know, shit's really gonna hit the fan. Because like I said at the end of like the last episode, like just when you think they can't make Homelander any worse, they push the boundaries a bit more, you know. Plus it was also established that Becca had kind of said that he had raped her. So it's just constantly like saying, no, we know you like Homelander, but Homelander's a dick. He is why. You know, with the whole thing with Maeve as well. And then killing Doppelganger right at the end and that whole weird thing. Homelander is definitely on one. Stormfront is another one that I just... Turned out she's a fucking little racist and she's a manipulator as well, and she is this old soup. What did they call her now? Like Liberty, or was it Liberty? She's some old soup from way back in the day. So either she just ages slower than everyone else, or maybe she, because we don't know the full extent of her powers yet. Like maybe she has so many powers, so many like abilities, she just chooses when to show them, you know what I mean? She could technically be like the mother of all soups, you know, because like she has all the powers. Like every form of Compound V was tested on her. Like she could be the definitive soup, you know? So who knows, maybe she has like Doppelganger's fucking abilities and she can, you know, make herself look young when really she's an old woman. You don't know, because we don't know what this woman can do yet, you know? But she's very manipulating of Homelander. She's controlling social media, and like I said at the end of like the last episode, I think if her and Homelander kind of join forces, because he might admire how much of a savage she is, if they become kind of like a joint force, it's going to be real dangerous. I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to play out with her. As far as like the good guys, the boys, like I said, like they're all starting to kind of like crumble a bit. Frenchie, he's getting high. He tried to even kiss Kamiko at the wrong fucking time. The only one who seems to be kind of on point is Mother's Milk, Eminem. Huey's kind of in like a bad place as well. Like him and Starlight had like this moment. I think it's really cool how they showed like when they're away from the city, away from all the bullshit, they actually get on so great together. They're like this cute little couple that they just seem to just click together. But as soon as they get back into the city and they go back to their normal lives, it don't work. There's too many complications. There's too much drama. But this is all stemming from Huey lying to her again. You know, trying to keep her... Yes, he was trying to keep her safe. But at the same time, I think she still went ahead with the Compound V and went to the press and everything. But still, he kept things from her when he could have very easily have just told her the truth. Or explain things at like a later date or something, you know. Yeah, things are really picking up. We're now past the halfway mark. This season has been really good. It's kind of like shifted the show into like a different kind of thing. Yeah, we're going to get into this. If you're interested in watching episode 6 and episode 7, they are up on my Patreon right now, including all the full lengths. Go check those out. But for now, episode 5, series 2. Let's do this, man.
Ruby! I'm here!
Looks like you saved me, Red.
No, you saved us. You are a hero.
What do you mean?
You're not afraid to live your life, to be who you really are.
So who are you, Maeve?
I'm a lot like you. I'm gay.
And cut!
Yeah.
Brilliant! Good job, people.
That was so great.
Let's hit it hard in the AM, people. Thank you.
Maybe just walking off like, fuck off.
You enjoying this?
Yeah. This new Joss rewrite really sings, huh?
When are you gonna stop torturing me?
Wow.
Look at this. Look at these strong female lesbians, hmm? I'm inspired. You inspired?
Oh, yeah.
Girls, get it on.
Done. Girls, get it done.
Sure do, Ashley.
In private, sir. Please, it's urgent.
Wow. He's such a dick, ain't he?
Terrific.
The fuck. Oh no.
Oh. So what, they're all starving, but one of them's got a fucking cell phone?
You know, I really wish you had...
Wow.
So I'm down a point and a half.
No, 9.5.
9.5? 9.5? What,
Oh shit.
oh my God, they're protesting me.
This is just gonna push him more over the edge, isn't it?
Bad day?
Nope.
Hey, I'm with you. Fuck these maxi pad wearing ingrate pics, but you know, there's a way to handle it.
I do not need your fucking help.
Sure, you seem to be doing so well on your own. Well, I'm here when you want me.
When you want me. She's made a comment like that before, like. And obviously he's in a bad place, right? The whole entire fucking group are going like down the fucking hill at the moment, man. So you're gonna start some shit. Yeah. Very self-destructive, ain't it? I was saying it not that long ago, like, it's like he wants it. Because he knows deep down he fucked up with Becca and he deserves a bit of a kicking, you know?
I just thought you should know. Liberty, that soup that Rainer was looking into, turns out it's Stormfront. Thought changed your name, they've been moving her around like a fucking Catholic priest. She probably murdered Rainer. Where are you?
Heading off grid. Argentina, maybe. Early retirement.
You could have said goodbye.
I know we've been through some shit together. You were always like my canary, I suppose. Thank you. Goodbye, Huey.
Good connect. Hello?
He really seems like he's lost so much purpose now, you know? Him and Becca's falling apart. He doesn't have the same drive now, they full revenge. It's like, what has he got going for him now?
Take me home to Ladderbrook.
What are you watching?
A show called Eat My Dick.
Listen, I just got off the phone with Butcher, and I think something might be wrong. Like, he was nice, and called me his canary.
Tell me everything he said.
I love Mother's Milk, man. It's like he knows people, and it's like he knows that there's something going on with Butcher, because he would never like say sorry, and you know.
Superhero news. Former Seven member The Deep surprised everybody last week when he married Cassandra Schwartz, an anthropology professor at...
Oh shit!
Billy?
Hello, Judy.
Who's this? It's my nephew.
What?
Your father's quite ill. Cancer's spreading fast.
You were not fast enough. I ain't seen him. And where's me boy?
My boy. Oh,
Hey.
wow.
I used to think that you, me and Becca would grow old together. Bloody stupid. Turns out she don't. What the fuck was any ever for?
He really has lost his purpose, hasn't it? Needs something new to kind of sink his teeth into or something now, like.
Она просто девочка. Покажи ей хуйню.
Ой, я сейчас покажу ей хуй.
Поехали, да?
She's gonna fuck him up.
Что не тебе нормально?
Oh shit! Holy fuck. Literally just ripped the face off that one guy. I think that scene would have been better if the last guy had his face ripped off. Like, she worked her way up towards it, like doing that. Not right at the start. Like, snapped the neck of the first guy, stuck the gun in the face of the second guy, then the third ripped his face off. Like it escalated.
This one remind you of? Isn't he the spitting of Lenny?
No.
Who's Lenny?
What you doing here?
Well, Huey heard a dog toy on the phone. And I know you keep terror at your aunt, so...
Wow.
Where's Becca, man?
Becca? What's he talking about?
Waiting for me at the Hampton Inn. So, lots of thanks. Time to piss off.
We're not going anywhere.
Just so you know, that's Tara's girlfriend.
What?
His fuck pig.
He's fuck pig. What? Okay. Was that Black Noir? Not very stealthy, but okay.
I'll explain everything. But right now, we're in a little bit of trouble. I'm sorry, Judy, I shouldn't have come.
Okay, maybe we can make a run for it. Just get to the car.
He moves faster than a car. But if he wants to kill us, we'll have to do it with an audience.
Oh shit, okay. Smart. Can't do a lot while there's witnesses, eh?
I'm hoping that you'll forgive me. Please forgive me. This is not the time or the place for this.
Look, everyone is upset about Compound V. I mean, someone was so upset they leaked it to the press. Can you imagine how angry that person is? Whoever they are? I'll let you two hash it out, but I just think if it was me, I'd be grateful to have a mom like Donna.
A sort of threat in it. Like, she's a great mom, you don't want to lose her.
We're recommending a multi-pronged image makeover. First, guest spots on Queer Eye.
Then an exclusive It Gets Better PSA.
Kimberly Pierce might direct.
Grand marshals at the New York and Chicago Pride because you are two proud lesbians.
You know Mavis bi, right? Yeah, you know what? I just feel like lesbian is a bit of an easier sell, but more cut and dry.
Now, for Elena,
you're gonna love it.
Yeah, this is...
tailored look.
That looks like menswear.
Pew Research shows that two feminine women in a relationship sends a problematic message.
Yeah, this isn't Penthouse Forum.
Americans are more accepting of gays when they're in a clear-cut gender role relationship, like Ellen and Portia.
See, this is so fucked up, man.
I'm gonna cash in my vacation days and go stay with my sister.
No, you can't do that. Why? I'm not under contract. This is Homelander, okay? And he's fucking with me. And if you go out there, Elena, there is nowhere you can go that he won't find you. Stay. I can't protect you if you leave. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna take that motherfucker down.
Oh, okay. Is this the moment when Maeve's like, okay, fuck him? Because out of everyone, Maeve's, I think, one that would stand against Homelander. If it came to like a big, massive battle, I could see her standing side by side with Starlight, who, of course, would be standing next to Huey and everything. You know what I mean? Like, take your side, kind of like go at it.
And the thing that kills me is that your wife is alive.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't want you. That's all.
Say that again.
So you don't have shit. Welcome to the fucking club. I mean, come on. What do any of us have besides
each other?
Who the fuck asked you to come here? I don't need your help. Jesus, you're fucking pathetic. You're so scared of being alone, Huey. First you latch onto Robin, then Starlight, and now me. Well, you know what, son? I ain't interested. Look, just get out of the fucking way. Don't make me move you.
You can move him. Good luck with me.
Yeah, they're not going to let him go on this like self-destructive, you know, kind of path.
I know you blame yourself for your brother. I know the rage you feel. But this is not the way. This is poison for your soul. I know.
Yeah.
Come with me, mon cœur.
I don't understand what you're saying because you won't teach me.
She's gonna talk.
Go be a monster.
I thought for a moment then she was gonna say something, just...
So join us at the Church of the Collective, and be the person you were always meant to be.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Didn't used to be. Church used to mean something.
Oh, what are you, a member?
I was. Long time ago.
Ah.
That place used to be pure. And then they just started letting all kinds of people in, you know?
I don't know. So why don't you tell me?
Well, I think you do know. Some people are quality and others are garbage. Oh, by the way, I heard they're retiring you? So unfair.
You have a problem?
Of course not. Why would you say that?
Oh, she's such a bitch. She's such a bitch.
Okay, this can go one of two ways. One, you leave the 7 with your dignity and your severance package intact. Or two, you get fired for breaching your morality clause by shooting up Compound V and giving yourself a fucking heart attack in the fucking process. It's your choice.
That's some shit. Fucking shitty shit.
I've been running my whole life. I think it's time that I stay put for a while.
Now he's saying the lines.
It's time I went home.
Better to save face, you know?
It's been a good run.
Cut!
Hey, dude, that was awesome.
Awesome.
I had a feeling that weren't good. I had a feeling it was like a stunt double or something. A stand-in.
I know that some of you are a little upset by that video online of me stopping the terrorists. And I just want you to know that I understand. I mean, come on, guys. Nobody wants innocent people to get hurt. Of course not. But sadly, well, the bad guys, they don't think like us. And so, sometimes, well, these things just happen. But if you've served with our amazing soldiers like I have, you would know that freedom comes at a price.
You don't speak for us! Yeah, you don't speak for us!
See, this is just going to be another thing that's going to push him over the edge, innit?
You don't speak for us! You don't speak for us!
No! Oh shit, okay. But if that's what he thought about doing, he could. Oh my god. I think it's gonna happen. I think there's gonna be a point he's gonna just fucking snap and just, because there's nobody like pulling the reins on him anymore. Like series 1, it was what was her name? Stairwell. The woman he killed at the end of fucking last season. Her, like, she had control over Homelander. There's no one in control of him anymore. That's why he's like, He's lost his mother figure now, you know? Oh, shit. The people's turning against him. He's lost his kind of like power in the 7 and stuff. Like, he's... Stormfront is kind of making him look stupid. If he thought about doing it, I can see him actively doing it at some point.
No one's ever achieved anything without sacrifice. The kid's a hero. Think of it like that.
Right. The hero.
That's fucking X-Men, right? He was the ice dude. The fucking X-Men.
Where do you get all these?
Oh, this is just the first batch. I'll have Logan punch up the fear.
So is he coming to her now for help? Because he kind of goes back to what I've said about them two joining forces.
Can I ask you something? Who's Lenny? You said I look like him?
Lenny's his little brother. Skinny, nervous little bugger. Like you. He had a way of making Billy not be... Well, you know, Billy. I think Billy needs someone like that, you know?
Where's Lenny now?
Oh, God rest his soul.
What happened?
Okay. A lot of this makes sense, and they're kind of like dynamic. They are like brothers, the way that they bicker and go back and forth, but yet Butcher wouldn't let anything happen to Huey, no matter what. They're like brothers, you know, it's... We all know that fucking Black Noir can like withstand like a explosion. They set that up in what, episode 3, was it?
Butcher, what are you doing? Butcher, you don't do this! Butcher!
Don't sacrifice yourself now, come on.
So you want to take me on, do you? Think you got a bullocks?
Oh shit!
Gimp! Cunt! Over here! Gimp cunt!
I said he's never gonna let anything happen to Huey.
Mr. Butcher.
Oh, hello, cunt.
Oh, wow.
Here's my first and final offer. That information never sees the light of day, and I'll call off Black Noir.
All right, you got yourself a deal. Want to shake on it?
Put Noir on.
Oi, Mrs. wants a word.
Hey, man, you all right?
I'm okay.
And he just leaves like it's nothing, like...
If any of these Moonies are gonna help you get back in the 7, and that's a big if, then you're gonna need a woman to tell everyone that you're not a complete piece of shit.
What, you think I'm a piece of shit?
Fuck yeah. The point is, I can help you. If you help me.
Yeah, I've got Stormfront flying in.
What? Is she trying to round up people to go against Homelander? Because A-Train would be like another one. He's got no fucking allegiance to Homelander, really. None of them does, really. Black Noir is always that weird element, like we really don't know where he stands.
What are you doing in my trailer?
You know, you had no right to talk to my mother about personal shit.
I know you leaked it.
Whatever. You know what? I need to get to set, so...
That Hackalim gecko? Yeah, he stole the V, and then you leaked it to MSNBC. Now, what do you think Vought's gonna feel when I tell them?
Well, how do you think the world will feel when I tell them that you used to be Liberty?
You are a special kind of poison flower, huh? Going against your own people?
You mean fucking white people?
Starlight. Superheroes. Don't be racist. Oh my. Oh yes. I do like you. You got spunk. You're gonna be a big help to me.
What the hell does that mean?
See, I think she's manipulating, she's setting stuff up, just...
See you around.
See, because if Stormfront is as old as we think she is, she's been around a lot. She's gonna have learned a few things about people and manipulating the situation, you know, leading a conversation, everything. Like, she's dangerous more than just abilities.
Yeah, people are checking boxes like patriotic and unwavering. I owe you.
Well, what are you ever gonna do to repay me?
They're either gonna fuck or they're gonna fight. I can just, like with them two, it could go one of two ways, man.
I almost threw in the towel like a bleeding twang. We're harder than that.
But like I said, she's dangerous. We don't even know the full extent of her fucking powers yet. And she doesn't seem to be scared of anybody, so you don't know what she can do.
I got you something. Tara? Fuck it. That's my boy.
I'll always protect you.
You can hear it. Okay. Fucking.
Do it. You know you want to.
I'll cut you in half.
Come on. Right here. Don't be a pussy. Laser my fucking tits. Oh god, it fucking hurts. Don't stop.
Wow. Okay.
See? I told you I don't break easy.
I've said it, and that it's going to be so dangerous, them two together. And this just brings a whole new meaning to liking it fucking rough. Good God. Oh, I fucking... Shall we get the next one in, come on? Oh my God. I kind of called it though. I had like a feeling that they were either going to be like major rivals and Homelander was going to be jealous of everything that she has or does, or he could admire her savageness and they could come together. Obviously he came to help for social media help, you know, because he had kind of fucked up and stuff. But it's just... Thing is though, it goes back to what I've been saying fucking since the get-go, and I feel like a broken record. There's some reason why they've hired her. She's one of the oldest soups. We don't know her full extent of power. What was the agenda of bringing her into the fold? And bringing her kind of out of like retirement because nobody's seen her for like God knows how many years, to the point where she can now say, like, go by a completely different name. You know what I mean? So it's been that long ago. So it's there's some reason as to why. And like, I don't know, maybe to kind of go back onto what I was saying earlier about how like, I want to say Stairwell. Was it Storwell? It was Stairwell, right? She had control over Homelander. Every time it looked like he was starting to go off one, she brought him back in, brought him close to her bosom, and in like a weird way acted like his mother to kind of control him. You know, make sure he doesn't go off fucking on one and fuck shit up. And everything worked fine until Homelander learned about his own child. And that was kind of like the trigger that he ended up killing her. So maybe they brought Stormfront in to manipulate and control Homelander. Maybe that's the big plan. Maybe that's the big agenda, is to bring Stormfront in to keep Homelander under control. You know, she's very internet savvy, so she can control the social media for him. And maybe physically she can handle him. Obviously, she can fucking repel the fucking laser. And like I said, like, we don't know her full extent of powers yet. Like, she could be just playing around with Homelander. She could end up being 10 times more powerful than Homelander. She's just been brought in to control him. I don't know. I've just got this feeling like it's all just manipulation. Because that's what Vault does. They manipulate the situation. They are manipulating the public. They are manipulating their own people. It's all manipulation and control. So I think that might be the thing. Because obviously Homelander is kind of on the verge of really snapping. Like the fact that he even thought about it. He even thought about just mowing through the crowd with his laser. I think it could happen. I think he could actually do it. Especially if he finds out that he is being manipulated and used and stuff. But I like this kind of idea of Maeve now trying to go against Homelander to bring him down. And she can't do it on her own. She needs people around her. So first person is the Deep. You know, I'll vouch for you if you do something for me. You know, because like I said, like the Deep hasn't got no fucking allegiance to Homelander. You know, if Maeve can kind of guarantee that I can get you back in the 7, but I need you to take my side, the Deep will take it. Same thing with A-Train. Like if she goes to A-Train and says, like, look, I can guarantee that you're still in the 7 as long as you take my side. And of course, Starlight is going to take her side. So I think if it came to like a big battle at the end of this season, I could see pretty much everyone standing against Homelander. Black Noir is probably the only one where we don't know that much about him, so we don't know where he stands. He seems very robotic. Like I said about how like it's like he shows no emotion. He just doesn't feel anything. It's like he's dead inside. The only time we've seen some type of like fucking emotion is when he was watching his phone on the news report about Compound V and he was crying. But apart from that, he's just been there, you know what I mean? So I don't know if he will take anyone's side. I don't know. I really don't know. Things are definitely heating up. Fuck, man. We kind of learned a bit more about Butcher's kind of dynamic with Huey. You know, Butcher had a brother and his brother died, but it seemed like his brother was his kind of like he's a light at the end of the tunnel. He was that canary, you know what I mean? And like two brothers, like they can bicker and argue and really fall out, but nobody can hurt his brother. Like Butcher would die before anyone hurts his brother. And I think that's their relationship, you know what I mean? That Butcher will be self-destructive, but yet he wouldn't let anything happen to Huey. Because technically, Huey wouldn't even be on this fight, on this battle, if it weren't for Butcher bringing him into the fold. Really, if you think about it. I like their kind of like relationship, and we kind of understand why Butcher kind of is the way he is. And really, if you were to kind of analyze his character a little bit, this is probably why he's so hostile to Huey, is because his brother's not there anymore, and he probably reminds him so much of his brother, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up because it's been one hell of a long day, and I've still got loads to get done. Like this morning, I've had capture card issues, and just I've had to move MacGyver things, and just to record this. So stressed out and pissed off, man. But anyway, if you're interested in watching the next 2 episodes, they are up on my Patreon right now, including all the full lengths. Should be up by the time you're watching this on YouTube. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.